Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading going into November 7th. And I know it's late. It actually is November 7th. I'm talking very weird because I actually am very sick and I've never not done a weekly. So I'm only going to be doing one weekly for this week, not the two. I'm talking a little weird because I don't want to go into a fit of coughing or sneezing. I do all the videos live, so I would not want to, I don't know how to pause, so I don't want to break out into that. And I don't want to mess up the reading once it gets started. So I don't know what I'm going to sound like on this video, but I thought better than nothing. And I've never not done at least one weekly. So yeah, so we're going to tap into 6 decks and we're going to get the messages. I have to tell you, while I was sick, there were so many times I wanted to do the video, but I literally had no voice. Well, no energy, but literally no voice. And it's been days now. It's almost like you forgot what it was like to feel well. And every little thing that comes back that I'm able to do, I'm so grateful for. And I already did the monthlies for November, and we had that. There's so much to be grateful for, but it's like I didn't even receive it in that way because I didn't have the experience yet. Another thing we had for November was do what is good for you. Now, when I did that, I was not even sick. So it's like when you are ill, that has a totally different meaning. Now, I just wanted to say that because it's just amazing what messages come through, how you receive it, then other things happen, and then it provides even more love, support, backing. November has a lot going on to it, a lot of activity, and that's why if there ever was a week I wanted to do a reading, it's this, November 7th. There's a lot going on. In fact, the message I was getting was it's spurring on changes and spurring on balances. And what was so amazing to me that came to me like almost like a spirit lesson was a lot of the times we look at things as it's so many, we put it under the blanket, so many changes, but really it's one change and it's inspiring all these other changes, spurring on all these other changes to happen that are actually a balance of the first change. And a perfect example is something that just happened yesterday. Was in the States, we have daylight savings time. So say this is daylight savings time, that's one change, but it might spur you on to say, you know what, it's getting darker earlier. Maybe I should go to bed earlier. Maybe I should wake up earlier. Take advantage of the daylight during the hours that it's actually light out. It was only one change and it's spurring on all these other changes. Another thing that happened in my home was we had an appliance breakdown. I won't give you the whole backstory, but it was funny, not funny. But I had to replace an appliance. Once you bring something new into your home, next to everything else, it could feel like it spurs you on to clean up, to change out other things around it. Once you bring in something new, it just spurs on. If you realize whenever you bring something new into your home, wherever you place it, you kind of look at everything else surrounding it. It spurs on change. So what they were saying is, and also it's not just spurring on changes. It's like it spurs on change and then additional changes, but they're kind of like a rebalance. They're kind of like a balance, these changes. So it's interchangeable, play on words, that it's spurring, the time is spurring on changes and balances. Changes and balances. And what a interesting way to look at change. Because I always look at the word change, like sometimes we brace ourselves for change. We are so used to bad change, but a lot of the times it's one change and the rest is spurring on other changes that are almost under the umbrella of balance, of balancing this change out. So that was the message. So they wanted me to elaborate on that. It helped me to look at it in a better way too, in a more balanced way. Talk about change and balance. Oh, I can't laugh, I'm gonna cough. But yeah, so look at it. This spirit message is spurring on changes. The time that we're in is spurring on changes and balances. It's changes and balances. And so you're going to find that. So let's step into the 6 decks. This is going to be short and sweet. I'm not going to be talking as much. And I won't be doing another weekly, but I might do a spirit pick-me-up later in the week when I feel better. But I just could not imagine, as bad as I might sound on the video, not doing a weekly at all. Especially with so much going on. And that's the thing too, it's like life does not pause for anyone. It's like while I was sick, I went from a slight cold to like really, really, really bad, and life pauses for no one. It was like my work could not have been busier. Just everything around me was just so crazy. My mother even had surgery during that time. I had to pull it together for her. It was like life does not pause, right? And so take the pauses for yourself when you can, being fully aware of that. There's something that I constantly bring through about really taking care of yourself too, no matter how crazy, chaotic. Yeah, so that's going back to how I began that message of being November, being really good, doing what's good for you really takes on new meaning as things come in, like doing what's good for you. Okay, and also what they're saying for the week, spurring on changes and balances. Okay, so I did talk a lot actually. All right, we're gonna go very quickly through 6 decks, the Archangel messages for all of us for the week of November 7th. We're gonna tap into the energy. We're gonna tap into the Goddess guidance. We're gonna tap into what to surrender to make it easier. Messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides. I just wanna take a sip of something hot. Hold on. Wow, okay. It's also really early in the morning. That's why I'm in my old place. It's like 6:45. I just had to do a reading, and I've never waited until so late. But I literally had no voice. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages for the week of the 7th for all of us for this week with everything going on? What are the messages they want to bring? Oh, okay, they're ready. What are the messages they want to bring forth for the week of November 7th? Right away. Yep, they're bringing in new things. I told you there's a lot going on. And so there's actually going to be new things that are going to be coming in this week for you. So, Page Michael, is always something coming in. There's going to be challenges and things for you to resolve, and they don't want you to worry about it. So there could be things that new things that are coming in that you're figuring out, that they're challenges and everything else this week, and they're telling you, do not worry about it, to release your worries to the angels. So this is what I meant about, like, there's a lot going on this week, and there definitely is some love, support, backing that they want to bring forth for this week, where a lot's coming in for you. There are exciting new challenges. They are saying that you have what it takes to succeed. They want you to review everything very thoroughly. Here, the 5 of Gabriel, they're assuring you that these are challenges that you can resolve. See how he looks like he's trying to put the pieces together. They want you to withdraw from the drama of others. You just have patience with yourself and those around you. And in the meantime, they're telling you your worry is unnecessary. So focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release any feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So definitely, like I said, a lot of things coming in. They're saying that you have what it takes to succeed. Just review everything very carefully, because both of these cards are kind of like review things very carefully as you're figuring things out. These are things that you can resolve if anything comes up, and anything that's coming in, they want you to know, this is 2 Michael cards, in between, you have nothing to worry about. Like when it comes to challenges or problems or issues or anything that's coming up here, there's nothing to worry about. You have what it takes to succeed. So that's what they want you to know for this week. Quite literally. Like any problems, any issues, any challenges, they're bringing things in. And it could be, yeah, you know, I was just about to say the things that are coming in could probably be helping you with the challenges that you're facing or the issues that you're facing. Because then all of a sudden we have the Knight of Raphael, which means that things are uplifting you and moving you from your heart space that have come in. So I almost feel like the Page of Michael is bringing you things that are going to help you to solve your challenges, to resolve issues and problems. There's nothing for you to worry about. Things are coming in that will actually uplift your spirit. These are committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. There's situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Knight of Raphael, that you're coming and moving from your heart space, but also like things are happening that are uplifting you in your spirit as well. I almost feel it's like coming up and out of these issues or problems. So I'm leaning towards these things that are coming in are helping you resolve problems and issues. And there's something about that that's releasing your worry. And so that release of worry could actually feel like an upliftment in your spirit. So you're coming out like the Knight of Raphael. Yes, and what is this all to do about your abundance? This is all about you in the physical. So again, like doing what makes you feel good. This is a very nurturing energy. You have to do that for yourself and for others. You're using your resources really wisely. The Queen of Ariel, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, nurture yourself and those you love. It's the ability to make anything better. Beautiful, practical, wise advice. This is what they want you to embody, and this is how they want you making your moves, and you're going to be making your moves, because I think there are things coming in here that are going to resolve your problems and issues, and they're telling you that you have nothing to worry about. So I actually think there's a lot of things that are coming in this week that are going to help you release worry, solve some problems, rise above issues or challenges that you had. And so something about that is going to make you feel like lifted in spirit and creating more of an abundance for yourself. And they're definitely doubling down on this nurturing energy of November when they said do what's good for you, and you're doing what's good for others too. You're making the most of your resources, you're creating your abundance. And this is very grounded, very practically and everything else, and very generous, I want to say, very nurturing spirit for yourself and others, and that's where to be. So I must feel like they brought things in, they're bringing things in to help resolve problems and issues, to release your words to the angels, to be more nurturing to yourself, to help you create more in the physical, and it's bringing you this joy. The energy is adjacent possibilities. That's what I feel like, that if you're to double down when I said there are things coming in here to, like with the missing pieces to help you, it's the adjacent possibility. I know that sounds really weird, but all of a sudden something would come in with an opportunity, an idea, a way of looking of something, a door being kicked open, something. That's what they're helping you to create or bringing to you are adjacent possibilities when it comes to your life, your abundance, solving your problems. It's almost like divine solving of challenges and issues that you're having help with. And you're going to be feeling that. And that's the Knight of Raphael. It's like you have help through adjacent doors and possibilities that are helping you solve these issues and challenges, and that you have nothing to worry about. That's the support that you're getting. So it's like they want you to support yourself and everything else, and also that's what they're bringing you. That's going to feel very nurturing to you. 2-4 always reminds me of like building. They're bringing you the possibility, the adjacent possibilities to succeed, create more abundance, to solve problems, challenges. They're bringing that to you, and you're going to feel that. So there's nothing. Yes, be strong. So the goddess guidance for you that they want you to know is, you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Yes, you are the queen. I mean, you are the Queen of Pentacles. So look how it looks like she's in her throne, in her chariot, connecting to everything. And here, she's in her throne. She's the queen. Yes, so you are stronger than you think you are, and it's your strength that assures a happy outcome. There's nothing to worry about. You're creating more for yourself, and they're actually getting divine help through adjacent possibilities to solve challenges, and you have opportunities to succeed. You just stay strong. You're stronger than you think you are. That's what they're saying. So let's see what we can surrender to make it easier. If there's anything right here, surrender to effortlessness. Yes, you can stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. There's something about this. Remember when they said November, do what's good for you. It's like effortless, right? Effortlessness. It's divine is working with you, and you don't have to even worry about it. You don't have to push so hard. There are things coming in for you, adjacent possibilities, helping you to create more. especially when it comes to abundance and solving challenges and things like that. So it's the number one thing is surrender to effortlessness. Reminds me of what they keep bringing me back to for November, doing what's good for you. There's something about being, you know, you don't have to even push so hard. You can go with the flow. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to try so hard. It helps you to release. Yes, surrender to inner peace. Wow, I mean, that's really bringing us back to, like, look, surrender to effortlessness and surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. Remember when they said it's ushering in changes and balances? It's like you're ushering in balance here by more inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditation moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Look at that. And this is all about literally going with the flow. So cultivate more inner peace. Others are actually going to feel your flow. Your life's going to flow more easily. So they're cultivating this within you during these times that you almost have like nothing to worry about, even when it seems like there's plenty to worry about. Like they said, they're ushering in changes, but also balances. So the changes, I can almost be like these Page of Michaels, things coming in, adjacent possibilities. And then the balance is releasing your worry. We're going back to doing things that cultivate more inner peace, effortlessness. So it's just really beautiful. But they're saying be strong, keep going. You have things to solve and get done. There's nothing to worry about. They're bringing you adjacent possibilities. This is all for your abundance. You're the queen to be the queen of Ariel in your life. But probably this is helping you to be that nurturing energy for yourself, that Queen of Ariel, not just for others, but for yourself, so that you're in your strength, solving these problems and issues and challenges, and you have what it takes to succeed. So they're helping you to go through these adjacent doors of possibilities where it's bringing more of that in for you, bringing more in things that you can resolve, exciting new challenges that you have what it takes and you're creating more from that. So there's something about stepping up this nurturing for yourself. So whether that's surrendering to effortlessness, surrendering more to inner peace, being more in the flow, you know, you have divine adjacent possibilities. You can release your worries here. There are new things coming in for you. Yeah, because look at this. The number one thing that flew open is let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. They're nearby is a repeating message. They're nearby as you're doing this. Maybe that's a way to get your inner peace. Just know that you have you're close to loved ones. Here, surrender your worry. It's unnecessary to your angels. They're close by. There's something about this. Next one, have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. They want you to stay uplifted as the Knight of Raphael. They're bringing things in for you to stay that way. Yes, and we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. These are adjacent possibilities that they're bringing to you. So absolutely, they're bringing the new. They want you to stay aware to that. Here are new challenges, new things coming in for you. Things that you can solve, things that you can actually resolve, challenges. It's all adjacent possibilities. It's new possibilities for your future. They want you to be strong, keep going forward. Let's see, what are the other messages from heaven? If they had to sum it up, what is the messages? They're lighting the path to new possibilities. Here's adjacent possibilities. There's something about being strong to solve problems, they're like, have fun. You too must enjoy yourself. There's something about being strong to resolve problems. Yeah, look at this. Go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. And we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. There's something about this because they're saying, let us hug you close. Close your eyes as we hug you close. That sometimes you may feel alone, have more inner peace and a sense of effortlessness, that you're not doing any of this alone. Like whatever you're trying to do in the physical to create more for yourself and others, that you're not doing this alone. They want you to go out and plant those new life seeds as the queen you are, and sow for your future, that you're stronger than you think you are. Any problems, issues, and things, they're bringing things in to help you solve those problems and issues, to go forward aligned to your heart. There could be things that are coming in that are actually helping you to resolve challenges and issues that are actually going to help you feel this way. You can release your worries because your angels are actually bringing you adjacent possibilities. They are bringing you literally adjacent possibilities, new possibilities for your future, so you can release your worries. You just keep going as the queen you are. Be strong, aligned to your heart. You're not doing it alone. They're giving you adjacent possibilities. It's like new possibilities for your future. Just like they said, new changes. It's spurring on changes. What did they say? Spurring, it's ending how it began. Spurring on new changes, new balances. This is the changes, adjacent possibilities, new possibilities. Go out and plant new life seeds. So this is all about you going forward, staying strong. You can release your worries. New things are coming in. They're gonna help you be strong to resolve things. So you just stay in your strength. It's gonna be very important for new possibilities. And stay aligned to your heart. It's right under here. As you go out and plant new life seeds, you make the moves aligned to your heart. There's nothing to worry about because they're bringing you to new possibilities, adjacent possibilities. It's literally the same word. New adjacent possibilities and new possibilities. They're lighting the path. There's nothing to worry about. So sometimes this takes a lot out of us. We have to be very nurturing to ourselves. That's why they said surrender back to the effortlessness and surrender back to inner peace. Because we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. You're not alone. You're not alone while you're doing this. And that being steady in that will release your worries here and help you be more strong as you make your moves aligned to your heart, knowing that things will come in to help you resolve and plant your life seeds. And it may be quite literally adjacent possibilities, adjacent doors, new things that you don't even know yet or are about to come in right away. Surrender, that popped up right away. Wow. So surrender is number one. Definitely number one, because nothing else came out. So they want you to remain positive about the future of our planet, no matter what is going on, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world, and nothing will ever truly change until we learn to have love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. So surrender. There was a lot of surrender to effortlessness, surrender to inner peace. Let it all go. Remember, there was a lot about change. Nothing will ever change until you love and accept everything. Just surrender your judgments, your expectations. Just let go. We had something else about letting go. A lot of this is all about letting go. Your worry is unnecessary. Release regret, guilt, worry. Remain positive about the future of the planet and go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. They're going to show you like the path to new possibilities. So stay aware and just surrender everything else. You have help with the challenges. This isn't any challenge or issue. You have help, and they're also making you strong enough to solve these problems and issues also. And they're going to bring other things in to help you solve those challenges and issues and keep going. Yes, peace. Here we go. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything. They really are doubling down on this in November. Do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. So they definitely want you to know that we're moving on to more peace and tranquility, to claim more peace. We literally had surrender to inner peace. So there's definitely about creating and holding on to more inner peace as you're going through to new adjacent possibilities. New possibilities, planting new life seeds, let go of a lot, and they're having you be in your strength for this. Oh gosh, and we have two more. have star and prayer. Wow, 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 wow. Let's do, dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. And when I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. And when I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. There's something about this because they said, sometimes we understand that you sometimes may feel alone, but we're always here. So they want you to know that, literally always. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Whenever I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Now that's two things about the chaos, the crazy. There is a divine order to everything. So surrender more to the inner peace and effortlessness of that. Even when it doesn't feel like that, you can release all that it's conjuring up for you during this time to your angels. They want you to be strong during this time, for you to go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. They're bringing in new things that you're up for, challenges that you can do, things that you can figure out, challenges you can resolve. You have to be very nurturing to yourself, like step it up, because you have to be in your strength. You have to be even more nurturing to yourself, not just for others, but to yourself. You're lighting the way. They're showing you the way. There's nothing to worry about because they're lighting the way to new possibilities, absolutely, for your future. There are three things about your future. They're lighting the way to new possibilities for your future. They're going to be adjacent possibilities. You have nothing to worry about. They're adjacent, which means you probably don't even know these yet. And go out and plant new life seeds for your future. So that's the movement, right? So you can have peace, that everything's in divine order. It's still everything's in divine order. You go higher, things are in divine order. And star. So this is what they're saying. They say this all the time to us. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. So as you're the queen of Ariel, in your strength, sowing your seeds for your future, right? And even going aligned to your heart, making the moves. They want you to believe in yourself. And that's why they want you to surrender everything else. So you believe in yourself. This is magical what's happening here. Yes. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. That's been repeating 5 times now. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul, which is this, will guide you always towards love. And remember, stars are born through explosions of love, and love illuminates all things. And never forget you are truly a shining star, and look at the light around him. Yes. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you're truly a shining star. So you move through your life this way. That takes strength. That takes knowing who you are in the physical. That takes you keep going. Yes, yes, yes. Planting your seeds for your future, and you are supported. You are supported. And to move this way, and you're moving, you're galloping. Well, I wish the horse was facing this way, but they're bringing you adjacent possibilities, and they're lighting the way for your future. Stay aware. And so that's what they're saying to you. So claim effortlessness, claim more inner peace. Peace came up so many times. Surrender to that. Be in your strength. They're moving you forward. There are challenges you can resolve. They're bringing things in to help you with that. They're lining the path to new possibilities. Sometimes they understand you do feel alone, but we're always here. This is going to help you feel as you make your moves lovingly, you know. They're lighting the path to new possibilities. Go out there and plant for your future. This is almost like the Make-A-Wish. This is what you're planting here. See, as the queen here, this is what you're planting here. Be strong. Someone else said in the comments, be strong, wait, calm, and carry on. Be strong, calm, carry on. It's kind of what we're doing. And it's going right through adjacent possibilities, doors, lighting the way to your future. Stay aware. It's so beautiful. So I hope that my voice is not too crappy. I'm so happy I made it through without sneezing or coughing. I am done signing out. Have a good week. And until next time, have a great week. And be that queen. Be strong. And yes, yes, yes. And lots of peace for you. And lots of adjacent possibilities coming in here for you, and a lot of love, support, backing. Take care. Bye-bye.